with the same thing, blood blister on that middle finger, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Any one pitch that you felt it on?
No, it just started blowing up on me in the third inning. There really wasn't one in particular pitch that it was bugging me on. It was kind of all pitches and just trying to eat as many innings as I possibly could after it started blowing up. And that was really just one way before I couldn't feel it anymore.
What would you say of the outing leading up to that?
Yeah, no, it was good. You know, a lineup like that, especially right now, is top heavy. They do a good job of spitting on pitches and getting on base, you know, fighting you to the very end. But I thought me and Goody did a good job keeping them at bay as well as we could. We were pretty much on the same page for the entire night, and then that blister started blowing up on us, and we were just trying to get through as many innings as we could.
The bullpen continues to be nails. What do you see from them backing you up?
Yeah, it's fantastic. You know, I said it last week. You know, as starters, we want to get as deep into the game as possible. We don't want our bullpen to be taxed week in, week out like we've kind of been doing over the past month or so. But yeah, they were absolute nails coming in after I left the game after the fourth. It was great to see, you know, Jaden come in a spot like that where he's facing, you know, best player on the planet right now, and do his thing, and the rest of the bullpen pick him up, and one guy after another.
Are you seeing some very calm offense from your guys in key situations? Does it feel like, hey, this is the way it ought to be offensively?
Absolutely, yeah. We got guys coming up in the clutch. We got guys getting on base early. We're playing small ball the right way. We're moving guys. We're hitting balls hard. We're doing the little things correctly, and it's showing that we're staying in ball games late in the game. We're able to do walk-offs like tonight. We're able to come back and win games late in the game. We're just not, you know. I'm not understanding that we're giving up, but you know, at the end of the game, you want to fight to the very end, and we've been doing that very well, and it's been shown.
Of course, the blister, you hope that gets healthy. But yourself, I think, sends a pitch yesterday. Marky's coming back. You have some of the young guys coming. Does it feel like you can build some momentum here?
Absolutely. I think we've been building momentum, you know, for the entire second half for the most part. We've been doing a really good job, like I said, playing small ball, pitching the ball well. Bullpen's been fantastic, and offense has been doing their thing. So yeah, if you put all those things together, you do it day in, day out, build that momentum, you start ripping off a lot of wins.
Does all that kind of execution mean that much more when it comes in these kind of games where you're playing contenders and the atmosphere, heightened tension or whatever?
I mean, execution's always the game. For a hitter, for a pitcher, regardless what the situation is execution. How good can you do that? How consistent can you do that? And as of late, you know, as a team, we've been doing all of those little things very consistently. We've been executing at a very consistent rate. Just got to keep doing that and keep teaching the young guys how to consistently be good and consistently execute your job.
I know
Go ahead, Sue.
I know a win is a win, but to be able to beat a team that you haven't been able to get to all season, does it feel a little different?
Not really, no. I mean, we know who the Dodgers are. We know the kind of team that they've been for the past 10 plus years. But being able to get a win off any division opponent is always fantastic. Dodgers for me is always a little extra special, being from here, but it's really nothing majorly different. We know and understand that they have kind of had our number for, you know, a greater period of time. But to be able to get wins and continue forward, hopefully get a series win out of this is going to be great.
Only other question would be any restrictions with the blood blister going forward for next start?
It's going to be day to day right now.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Kyle.
Sue.